EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Well, how about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, put that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
6-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Five yards from the end zone, first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The Packers, 8-yard line.
Williams will try again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
And incomplete.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Butker's kick here is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
We play to win. Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 50. Over. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Check. Crunch.
Now Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He Gets this to Devontae Adams. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
A gain of 11 makes it
on third down. Here's Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. 23 yards on the play.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Rodgers off the play fake. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 38 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Chiefs 3.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up. Now it's Mahomes again. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Travis Kelsey.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Third down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Snap coming in 1, and it's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike. 3 bus.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run it with Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Check. Plant. 3 on 3. Motion. Check. Now this. Check 37. Joker.
Here's Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
On play action. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Get that ball. Run. 22, he's coming. 22's coming, Mike. Coming to you. Zoom. Go to 50. That's 22. Hey, I'm coming. 26. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming, Mike. Let's go one more. Mike 22. You better be afraid.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
36-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Chiefs 6.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Kill. Right. We are going. Check.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 50 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead.
The Packers will
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Packers 21, Chiefs 6. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Watch the ship.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Safety's creeping. Sponge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that game.
He go. Boy, you was in that bit. You was in that when you. All right, bro. I'll send me right now.